Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Travis and today we're going to be doing One OK Rock Standout Fit-In. Now, One OK Rock has been a staple on my channel. It's been a band that's been reoccurring every month or so. I absolutely love this band. I plan on going through their whole catalog, which is why you see them quite frequently. Now, you guys might be asking, why are you doing an official video and not a live version? Well, I figured, you know what? I'm changing up my camera ratios and all that stuff, so I'm messing around with some things, and I figured why not just do an official video for once. Live versions are great, and I know you guys are going to recommend the live versions. I will listen to that on my downtime, but I figured, you know, the videos give me more context behind the lyrics, and it gives me kind of more background behind what the artist is trying to convey. So now, just like with every One OK Rock song, I'm going to be doing a lyric breakdown, so stick around for that. The timestamps are at the bottom, of course, and let's get into it.
Someone else, try to color inside their lines, try to live a life by design. I just wanna be myself. I can be someone else, someone else. They preach, I've heard it all before. Be this, be that. Heard it before, heard it before. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, head up, stay big, stand out, faded. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right, white face, tan skin, stand out, faded. Stand out, faded. Stand out, faded. 同じことの繰り返して飽き飽きしている日々、ただ自分らしくありたい、ありのままで Can be someone else. They preach, I've heard it all before. Be this, be that, I've heard it before, heard it before. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, head up, stay big, stand out, faded. Good girls don't fight, be you, dress right, white face, tan skin, stand out, faded. Stand out, faded. Stand out, faded. Stand out, faded. Stand out.
What the heck is that?
I am who I am, no matter what. Never changing, no matter what, no matter what. Big boys don't cry, shoot low, aim high, head up, stay big, stand out, faded.
This is why I enjoy watching the official music videos sometimes, because I feel like the music video gives me a lot of context behind the song as well. It adds to it. Man, this music video kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Until the car crash, I was kind of actually agitated. I didn't expect this. Let's be honest. That's like, yeah, that's messed up. Obviously, because you're discriminating against somebody just because they look different, not something that should be tolerated regardless. He's the type of kid that was never raised properly, didn't have a good upbringing, probably doesn't have a father figure in his life, or at least not a father figure that cares, because if he did, he wouldn't be raised the way that he is. So that's a failure at home for sure. And that's probably why he's trying to act out and be cool and all that stuff. I mean, we can tell just also as well, based off like the girls, for example, that it's probably because of his ethnicity, and which is why he's being treated differently, which is messed up in itself. Yeah, I mean, all these kids in this school are a bunch of a-holes. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works too much, but I don't want to be too blunt with my word usage. But yeah, this looks like it might be a different kid, but I mean, this is probably somebody that's trying to be a jock, doesn't obviously care about grades. I never really cared about grades as well in high school, but I never tried to be a jock or somebody that I'm not. I mean, these kids are, drinking. They're probably not the age in which to drink, but I mean, this is what makes you cool. This is what makes you fit in. That's the thing about high school, or just school in general, I think, is, as a parent, you raise your kid to be a certain way, but as you get into, I would say, sometimes middle school, but usually high school, you develop your own cliques. That's why you have like the jocks, the preppy kids, the nerds, whatever it might be. These are kind of the kids that try to be cool, peak in high school, for example. They try to be cool, they try to be better than everybody. Of course, they're drinking, that's the cool thing to do. Dine and dash. Of course, we kind of know that's the type of people these kids are. So here's kind of what agitates me as well, is that obviously he is more grown up, and it really kind of shows that, okay, now he's doing the same exact thing in a sense that he was receiving, but he's poking fun of other people. He's, mildly bullying other people. And then as we progress, we see these kids again. I think that's the kid that in the very beginning, now he's wanting to hang out with them. And I think that kind of talks about this, the fit in. He wants to fit in with these group of people because he maybe perceives them as being cool. He wants to do what's necessary to gain their friendship. I don't know why you want to be friends with the person that bullies you and discriminates, but I don't know. Kids are weird. They just want acceptance, ultimately. Kids want acceptance. They want to be accepted by those around them. In some instances, they will change who they are in order to be accepted, which I don't necessarily think is a good thing, but I mean, who am I to say? So yeah, now he's kind of going down the same avenue. He's not so worried about his grades. He's more focused on drinking, probably partying, just doing crazy stuff that you really necessarily probably shouldn't be doing at this age, just being crazy. You guys will have to fill me in on what this is. I feel like this is more maybe of a cultural difference that I'm so unaware of. But yeah, no, this is a good song. I mean, this is really kind of the conflicting nature of, growing up. When you're growing up, you have a lot of peer pressure from the kids around you to be a certain way. And I mean, I imagine as an adult, there's also pressure, work over your hours, because if you don't, it's going to reflect badly. Your coworkers are going to think negatively of you. You don't want to disappoint your coworkers. You don't want to disappoint your boss. There's like certain aspects, like even as an adult, that you do have those type of peer pressures. There are avenues in your life, regardless if you're a kid or an adult, that you can kind of put yourself in your shoes where you're kind of like, do I stay after? Because I imagine this is what my coworkers want me to do, or do I go home because I don't have to do this? I'm not obligated to do this. Yeah, I think we can all apply to this to our lives. So I love One OK Rock, man. It's definitely one of the bands that no matter what song comes on, I will never skip a One OK Rock song on my playlist. I absolutely love this band. Yeah, this is definitely one of the bands that I absolutely is on my bucket list to see in concert. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, I know I'm doing something a little different, doing an official video as opposed to a live video. I know there's going to be people in the comments saying, do live, I know. But I don't know, I'm just changing it up a little bit. I like that the music video added a lot of context to the lyrics as well. And I think a lot of people would agree, and I know the next One OK Rock song will definitely probably be a live version. So definitely let me know what next One OK Rock song you guys want me to react to. And definitely let me know how you guys feel about this new change up I did. You know, it's more me, even though I'm not very expressive, of course, but it's a little different. You know, trying to change the formula up a little bit after 150 some videos, 156 videos, something like that. So, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.